contestants once again to please behave yourselves. We are on the air. That said, let's take a look at the scores. From Steinert's science department, we have Patrick Purdy with a commanding lead of $6.
Oh, Trebek, I have a gift for you.
A gift?
Yeah, it's in my pocket. You want me to give it to you?
No.
It's a mint.
No.
I'm such a jokester.
What did I just say about behaving yourself? Anyway, in second place, from Steinert's business department and cross-country and track teams, we have Ronald Yasek with an impressive score of negative $12,000.
Bloomer, Alex, but in double Jeopardy, I'm gonna bloom.
Sure you will. And in last place, we have Steinert's all-time favorite substitute teacher, Mike Cajun, who has set a new Jeopardy record by telling a score so low it can't be represented by a real number. Let's just take a look at the final board. And the categories are cinematic arts, which is just a fancy word for movies, high schools named Steinert, an album cover, Herney or Cajun. For this category, I will simply show you a picture of Mr. Herney or Mr. Cajun, and you have to tell me who it is. Cheese and crackers. Automatic points for this category. If you pick the category, you just get the points. One-letter words. Unfortunately, Mr. Herney, you're in the lead, so we'll start with you.
Can I just say that's a nice jacket you got there, Trebek?
Well, thank you. That truly means a lot, Herney.
Where did you get it?
I got it from Joseph A. Beck on Route 130.
It's quite nice. I think I have to stop by.
You should. Actually, ask for Gary. Tell him I sent you.
I think I will, but I have one more question first.
And that is?
Do you think it for men too?
I hate my job. You know what? I'm going to pick the category. Let's just do one-letter words for, let's say, 800. This one-letter word is also the first letter of the alphabet. Yes, Mr. Yask?
Yeah, I learned the alphabet once in my intro to marketing class. There's a C, there's an M, there's a couple of W's.
Mr. Yask, do you have an answer?
Cheese and crackers, Trebek? No, I don't know.
Then why would you buzz in? Yes, Mr. Cajun.
Oh, Alex, first of all, I love the crowd here. Alex, can you please call me Granddaddy Cajun? I'm a great kid, and yeah, I love Max.
Okay, that's great, that's great. Okay, moving on. The board still belongs to Mr. Herney.
I'll take anal bum cover for 400.
No, that's not what it says. It says an album. No, we're not doing that category now. How about this? Let's do Herney or Cajun for 1,000. Who is this man? Yes, Mr. Yasin?
Yeah, that's Mr. Herney. I'll give myself my terrific cone. As soon as I find it, I'll take one-letter words for 400.
No, that's actually incorrect. Now, there's only one possible answer. Someone has to get it. Yes, Mr. Cajun?
He looks like he's worked with diapers for about 80 years. Loves life. Your grandfather substitute here at Steinert High School. But I have to go with who is Mr. Herney?
Oh, no! Yes, Mr. Herney?
Yes. What is the Hern Dog, the Hern Nation, the Burn Herney, the Hern Dog Millionaire, the Hernosaurus Rex, the Herninator, the Herney?
And with that, the show has reached a new low. It's Mr. He's right here on stage. You all work with him. Good Lord. Mr. Cajun, have you ever looked in a mirror?
Alex, like 60 years now. I love the show. I'm gonna have to take positivity for 1,000. Do you need your reading glasses? Positivity?
No, I don't need my reading glasses. That's not a category. You know what? Where are you getting that from?
From the bottom of my heart.
Okay, how about this? I'm going to pick the category again. All right. Let's do cheese and crackers for 200. Mr. Yasik says this phrase at a first station quite often. Mr. Yasik, you might want to buzz in on this one.
Yes, you should never be frustrated in life. I tell this to all my kids I substitute for the past 4 years. Alex, there's always, luckily in my home, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Alex, Mr. Yasik, you gotta stay positive.
First of all, my name is Mr. Yasik, and I'm never frustrated because I only teach one class. It's not lifetime. The only thing that I could be frustrated about is that, you know, Dr. J makes more money than me. And cheese and crackers really aren't.
Mr. Yasik, buzz in and say exactly what you just said. You have the answer.
Say what?
What you just said at the end of the sentence to Mr. Cajun.
Was it something about jabbing a pen into my work? Oh, it was the roofer story. Okay, so this roofer, he comes to my house.
No, be quiet, Mr. Yasik. No. You know, you can all just pick the automatic points category and just get the points, right? For some reason, these questions seem too difficult for you three.
I don't need any points, Schappell.
I don't understand. Why don't you need points?
Because I have all these minutes, and I score points on your motherland.
No, you did not. Do not say that. We're on the air. What did I just say?
Schornstaedt, I can't handle it.
Alex, at my 680 years in Dyfus, my friend Richard Dreyfus from Dyfus told me that cheating is a very, very bad thing. Don't do it, kids.
Good Lord. What is going on here?
Alex?
Yes, Mr. Hernan.
Is it okay if I pick the next category?
Well, that depends. Are you willing to take the game seriously?
I am, and I'm sorry for throwing all those mitts at you. It's just that in the quest for freshness.
Oh, okay, that truly means a lot. How about you go ahead and pick a category, friend?
But first, does anybody need any mitts? Yes, come here!
What are you doing?
Your next friend down here!
No!
I've seen more people that need mitts! Everybody, get some mitts!
Stop! Get back to your podiums! What is going on here?
Sharing is caring, Schappell!
No! Okay. I'm picking a category again, okay? Alright, let's just do high schools named Steinert for 800. This high school is located directly across the street from Veterans Park. A Spartan is its mascot.
Why am I thinking Pikestown?
All three of you work at it.
I hate that place.
The school's name is Steinert.
I bet you Dr. J would do that, Yassi.
Oh, why don't you just take that pen right there and stab it right through my brain?
Please, someone buzz in and say, what is Steinert? Oh, why am I not surprised? Mr. Cajun.
I can do cartwheels.
Okay. We're just going to move on to Final Jeopardy now. And the category is park test questions. Seeing as how most of the students can't even answer those, I can't see you three having a clue. I'm going to make up my own category. Here's what you have to do. Just write a letter. Any letter, and you win. You could write an A, or maybe a B. You could write a C, or how about a D? You can't be wrong.
Got it.
And the time is up. Let's see what you wrote. Mr. Hernie, we'll start with you. You wrote the letter T. So, despite your best efforts to get it wrong, you got it correct. Let's see what you wagered. Trebek smells like... pretty sure of yourself.
I didn't take this answer from anyone, Trebek. This is all straight from Mr. Yasik's toboggan novel.
Okay, let's just see what you wrote. You drew a very intricate drawing of cheese and crackers. The question was simply to write a letter, and you managed to get it wrong. Let's see what you wagered. Dan made it with a dollar sign next to it. Okay, stunning.
Always put your money on Maida.
Thanks for that. He is a great runner, by the way. He did help his team to win its first meet in 7 years this past Tuesday. That's an awful thing to write. Let's just move on to Mr. Cajun now. Let's see what you wrote. You wrote the letter U. Well, U is a letter. Judges, do you agree? Yes, the judges agree. You are correct. Let's see what you wager. You can do anything you want.
Always a glimmer of hope if you set your mind to it.
Okay, that's all the time we have here for tonight.